Hi everyone, it's Denise Swanson. As many of you know, I retired last year after 32 years of teaching at Boyer. I will always be part of the Boyer family. Thank you for participating tonight, and please give generously.
Hi everyone, we're the DeRoss family. We just want to say how much we love the Boyer Clinic. Thank you so much for your support tonight. Every little bit helps. Thank you!
Thank you!
we are. We're just hanging out. We're hanging out. Don't worry. We're not getting started yet, right?
No.
Matt? No, we're just breaking in. We're saying welcome, everyone, to the 2021 Virtual Gala benefiting Boyer Children's Clinic. We are live here having a great time at Fremont Studios. Thank you so much for being with us.
We're going to have so much fun tonight. As Fred said, don't worry, we're not starting just yet. We're just popping in to say that we're just, about a few minutes away from our main program, which starts at 7 o'clock tonight Pacific time.
So now is the time to text all of your friends and make sure they are also watching this program. Text at them or tweet at them, send them the YouTube link, email them, yell out the window, whatever.
Spread the word.
Yes, whatever it is. Gather your neighbors, however you spread the word. Let everyone know we are starting live at 7 p.m. Pacific. Also, the silent auction is going to close at 7:10 p.m. Pacific, so synchronize your watches. Now, all of the live auction items and the silent auction items, they're all up for bid, but focus on the silent first because it's closing down at 7:10.
And know this, as you bid on those items, we are rooting for you.
That's
so
true.
First things first, you're going to need to log on to Greater Giving. That is how you bid. It's also how you donate to our mission tonight, and we are here to help you. Here's what you do. You go to BoyerCC2021.ggo.bid. You can see it right down there at the bottom of your screen. Click on the button that says Get Started. You create your profile. You enter your credit card information, and you are ready to have fun and support more Boyer families.
Yeah, and you'll know you've done it right when you're a celebrity because you see your name right on the main page.
That's when you know you've arrived.
Yeah, you're big time. If you've got any questions, reach out to us in the YouTube chat, or you can call that tech help number listed below. We're watching the YouTube chat. Lucky Envelope Brewing says, excited to be here tonight. The Crows are here cheering us on, putting in those purple Boyer hearts. So let us know that you're out there. Say hi in the chat. Tell us where are you watching from. Tell us why you're here, why you love Boyer. We are excited to have all of you here with us.
And one more reminder, this is still the Inspiring Journeys Gala. It is a big time event, as you know. We know some of you are attending watch parties right now, so don't forget to share photos of yourself attending your virtual event or at home with your family. You can post directly to our Facebook or Instagram using the hashtag #BoyerLive, or just send us your photo. We'll post it for you. Send it to specialevents@boyercc.org. You might see yourself at the end of our live stream program.
Yeah, if you send in a picture, make sure you stay tuned till the end. This could be your big moment.
We're going to celebrate you.
Thank you all so much for being here. Again, all of the live and silent auction items, they are all up for bid right now. But focus on that silent auction because it closes first at 7:10 p.m. We will see you, my friends, when we go live at 7 o'clock.
Hi everyone, it's Denise Swanson. As many of you know, I retired last year after 32 years of teaching at Boyer. I will always be part of the Boyer family. Thank you for participating tonight, and please give generously.
Hi everyone, we're the DeRoss family. We just want to say how much we love the Boyer Clinic. Thank you so much for your support tonight. Every little bit helps. Thank you!
Thank you.
Let's do
Look at
it.
this. Are we ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready to have
I'm ready.
some
You're
fun.
dancing? Let's
Let's support more families.
do it. Let's do it. Welcome everyone to the 18th annual Inspiring Journeys virtual event presented by Portage Bay Associates. My name is Fred Northrup Jr. I am thrilled to be back as your co-auctioneer for this evening alongside my dear friend, the one and only co-auctioneer, Matt Lort.
Thank you, my friend. We're going to have fun tonight.
Oh my gosh. If you're new, by the way, if this is your first time at a Boyer event, welcome.
Yes, we are so happy to see. If we could, we would just hug you through that screen. Fred and I have shared the stage for Boyer for how many years now?
Years.
And it's been so much fun. We are thrilled to be back. Boyer is the largest provider of early support programs and services in Seattle for children from birth to 3 years old who have neuromuscular disorders like cerebral palsy or delays in their development.
Yes, and by being here, you are supporting each child's unique abilities. You're helping every family become their child's best advocate. Your support tonight will give all children in our community the best chance for the brightest future possible. So thank you on behalf of those families, on behalf of Boyer. Thank you for what you're about to do. Now, Matt, of course, one way to support Boyer and all of these families is by bidding in the live and the silent auctions. The live auction, the silent auction, all of those items, they're up for bid right now. But first things first, the silent auction is going to close at 7:10 p.m. Pacific, so you've got just about 9 minutes or so.
We are
You got to get
counting
working.
down. Yeah, let's get to it. This is how you help us make a difference. Last chance to bid on the silent auction, including some highly coveted bottles of wine. There are Van Moof electric bikes. You're going to just scoot around
Very cool.
your neighborhood. All your neighbors are going to be jealous of your electric bike. There's a getaway to Whidbey Island in. There's some amazing food packages like a Chinese New Year party, an authentic Ethiopian meal for 10 people, even a North Carolina barbecue made by Boyer's own Dr. McLaurin.
Wow.
We love them for that. So the silent auction, once again, that closes at 7:10 p.m. Pacific time. So
8 minutes.
Just 8 minutes left. We are counting down, and I know you are as well. Here's what we recommend. Watch this program on your bigger screen, like your laptop or your screen share with your TV. Then grab a second screen, maybe that's a smartphone, maybe that's a tablet, and go to BoyerCC2021.ggo.bid. You can see it right down there at the bottom of your screen. If you're there for the first time or you need to get logged in, just click on Get Started.
That's right. Now, while we all hoped, of course, that this pandemic would be behind us and that you would be joining Matt and me here at Fremont Studios, I know that we're still going to make a huge impact on Boyer's families and programs and services. And we're also going to keep it as fun as possible for those of you joining us from the comfort of your homes. We, of course, as Matt said, we wish you were here. But remember, while we're not in the same room, we are still together right now. So keep saying hello in the chat. Let us know where you are watching from. Let us know why you're here. Why do you love and support Boyer? We want to hear from you. And as Matt said, don't forget to share photos of yourself attending this virtual event, whether you're by yourself or whether you're at a big watch party. If you post on social media, please make sure you use the hashtag BoyerLive and email us your photo to BoyerAuction@BoyerCC.org. You might even see yourself at the end of tonight's broadcast.
We can't wait to see your photos. Now, I know many members of the Boyer team. They're watching right now, and so are some of our recent retirees. In fact, we have a special video message to share from Mary Ellen Buchanan, a longtime Boyer special educator. Take a look.
Hi, everybody. It's Mary Ellen. So happy to join everybody tonight. You know, it's been only 5 weeks since retiring from Boyer after 38 years of teaching. I do miss everybody, especially the children and their families. Please, tonight, give generously. make sure Boyer can continue its strong work to help children excel and shine. Thank you.
She is so remarkable. So great to see her. Congratulations to Mary Ellen on her well-deserved retirement. And hello to the entire Boyer team. I know many of you are watching from home. By the way, if you're watching on YouTube and you ever have a technical glitch, like your audio and your video just aren't syncing up, all you have to do is refresh your YouTube browser. Most of those problems will be fixed magically.
Yes. No, I mean, not that technology ever fails. I mean,
Right.
it never does. It never does.
No.
All right. Well, Matt, before we start, I am kind of excited. I think we should play a little game.
Fantastic. I love games, and I know that we're all here to support Boyer, so especially if people can win something, I think the folks at home are going to be in as
you
well.
don't play games unless you're going to win big, Matt.
Thank you.
That's why we do this. So in this game, we're going to use the YouTube chat. If you are watching this on the Greater Giving bidding page, you can click the top of that video. That will take you to the YouTube page. Maybe you're watching full frame on your laptop. You might want to minimize that. You want to be on that YouTube page. You want to see that live chat. So again, if you're full frame on your laptop, go back to the default view, see the chat. All right, everyone looking at the chat? All right. Now in the chat, I want you to enter the pizza slice emoji and your name next to it. So pizza slice and your name.
What, a pizza slice? Now you're speaking my language, my friend. So you type a pizza slice and your name in the chat, you're automatically going to be entered in to win a $100 gift card to Pagliacci's Pizza.
That's right.
And some people say Pagliacci.
They do, but they're wrong.
Yes, so we're here to say it's going to be yours. All you have to do is put the pizza slice, your name, great pizza place, a Northwest staple.
So Diego is entered, Kristen is entered,
Look at them
Ryan
popping
is
up
entered.
right now.
Yes.
We see you, Leslie.
Munira, Leslie, Haven, you're all entered to win this $100.
There's Andy Shabra. Okay, we're rooting for all of you. We hope you end up with a pizza. We're going to end up picking the winner live at the end of this live stream.
Hey, look, the talented filmmaker Chris Barron is entered.
Oh, yes, Jeff Crow's in there as well. This is another way we are spreading the Boyer love tonight with $100 worth of pizza to celebrate that you hopped online to support more Boyer families.
Yeah, so if you don't have a free YouTube account yet and you really want to enter to win that $100 pizza, well, don't worry. We're going to watch the chat all night long. Just eventually, once you get set up, enter your name plus the pizza slice into the YouTube chat. Now, we say to put your name with the pizza slice because if your username is something like Shaquille Oatmeal.
Were you looking at my username?
If you're Shaquille Oatmeal, we don't know who you are. So that's why we're saying put your pizza slice with your actual name if they don't line up.
Shaquille dominated the paint. Shaquille Oatmeal dominates breakfast.
Dominates.
Every
so good.
time. Great point. Okay, remember all the live and silent items, they are up for bid right now. So make it happen.
We've got 3 minutes.
Focus on the silent for the time being because it's closing in 3 minutes, as you said. While you bid, please welcome two of tonight's co-chairs, Heather and Will Krause.
Hello, and welcome to Boyer's Inspiring Journeys event. I'm Heather Krause.
And I'm Will Krause, and we are so pleased to be co-chairs for tonight's special virtual event. When we signed on for this role, we obviously didn't know what to expect tonight. We didn't know if it would be safe to gather in person or if we'd be welcoming you virtually. But we're proud to be here in this capacity, doing what we can to highlight Boyer's life-changing care and their unwavering commitment to families as we continue to face the pandemic together.
We were introduced to Boyer through a friend, and we immediately recognized how important their work was for not only the families, but for the community as a whole. Boyer is an organization that enhances all of our lives. I joined the board of directors for a number of years, and now I serve on the advisory council. During that time, we've continued to witness and be inspired by the powerful work done by the team at Boyer, as well as the truly remarkable families they serve. My company, RBC, has even formed a special partnership with Boyer for their annual Race for the Kids event, and we will always be believers and champions of this special organization.
Heather and I have one of the best jobs of the evening, which is to say, thank you. We are proud and honored that so many community friends, current and alumni families, businesses, and foundations have continued to pledge their support during these challenging times. We want to take just a moment to recognize and thank the many, many people and businesses who have made tonight possible. First and foremost, to the generous Boyer families, friends, and staff who have donated and helped procure auction items. We appreciate your wonderful support. Special thanks to the Board of Directors and the Advisory Council members for their important leadership.
Thank you to our corporate sponsors and in-kind donors, especially our presenting sponsor, Portage Bay Associates. They are fantastic partners to Boyer, and we are grateful for their long-time commitment. Thank you also to Amazon, Teleon, and West Monroe for their incredible, generous support. These companies showed up big for Boyer, and their partnership is making an important difference. We're also proud to recognize the Arby's Foundation as a lead sponsor of tonight's event. You'll be hearing more about a special gift matching opportunity from them later in the program. Again, thank you to all of our amazing sponsors for their tremendous support.
We also want to recognize the efforts of Boyer's Auction Committee, who have worked so hard all year to make this a fun and engaging event for us all. We are so appreciative of your time, creativity, and commitment to Boyer.
So again, on behalf of our family and everyone at Boyer, thank you for your partnership and thank you for what you are doing tonight.
Well, thank you too, Will and Heather. We really appreciate you both. And again, friends, if you have not gotten set up to bid on the auction items and donate during the Fund a Need, you got to do that now. The silent auction is closing as we speak at 7:10. So grab that second screen if you can, like a phone or a tablet, because the live auction items, they're all up for bid right now. Go to boyercc2021.ggo.bid, click the button that says Get Started if you need to log back in or get set up, and then get to bidding on those amazing live auction items. And if you have questions, just reach out to us in the YouTube chat or call that number below.
So Fred, as you know, the work Boyer performs is life-changing for our families. And being a part of this for me is deeply personal. If I could share a few photos. So my wife and I have 2 kids, including our 12-year-old son, Griffin. And you can see Griffin is there in a wheelchair. Griffin is not able to sit, stand, or walk on his own. He's also nonverbal, and he's legally blind. He's also amazing. And if you laugh, Griffin will laugh with you every time. And I have to say, he has an incredible laugh. So this is Griffin when he was almost 2 years old with his physical therapist from early intervention. He was in a stander at the time, working on weight bearing, but look at that connection between Griffin and his therapist, Karen. Boyer specialists do this work because they love it. They are the first to tell you, for them, this is a calling to help infants and toddlers be their best, creating a foundation of learning, development, and growth. You know, Griffin, he is so much more capable today because of early intervention. In fact, take a look at this next recent photo. You can see Griffin walking with assistance, but look at his face, smiling, so incredibly proud of himself in that moment. Early intervention didn't just make Griffin stronger, it was transformative for our entire family, showing us as parents how to advocate for our son, providing the emotional support we needed, and letting us know we are not in this journey alone. We just want to provide that gift to more families in our community so they too can experience the breakthroughs that Boyer provides. And that's what this virtual event is all about. Our second set of co-chairs have experienced the magic of Boyer firsthand. The Wang Schaber family are Boyer alumni. Both of their children receive services at Boyer. And even though their kids have graduated, Boyer remains so close to their hearts.
When you're a parent with a special needs kid, you are set on this path that is filled with scary, dark, unknown things. You're not prepared for it. And there's almost nobody who can walk with you down that path and show you the way. And that's what Boyer is for me. the friend who found me and held my hand and walked down it with me. That means everything when you're alone. And they do it for so many parents.
Hannah was born with significant special needs and a chromosome abnormality. She is nonverbal. She is significantly developmentally delayed, has a feeding tube, just all the things, but very much just a typical kid in a lot of ways who loves being out and about, loves socializing, is a big fan of her little brother, and is just a joy to be around. One of sort of the key milestones that really made me start to fall in love with Boyer was we had a medical consult with the medical director at the time. I just remember voicing frustration. I felt like it was a lot and I felt like I was failing. And Dr. Levitt very gently kind of stopped us and just said, "You are Hannah's parents. You can let her be a kid." That was the beginning of my realization that Boyer could do a lot for our family and not just for my child.
From that point on, we never felt like we were just, lost. Boyer has come to really ingrain itself in the path of our lives. And what comes along with that is you're in a relationship with a community, and so you have to support it because it's your community. It is literally like supporting your own family.
Boyer has changed my life and my husband's life individually, as a couple, and as a family. You know, both of my children received services from Boyer, but more than that, it gave us this community that is one of the most meaningful relationships I've ever known.
Being able to put yourself in a room with people who are also feeling the same things that you're feeling is essential. To this day, two of my closest friends are special needs dads.
If it weren't for Boyer, I don't know what would have happened to us.
Wow, what a beautiful Boyer family,
Yes.
right? Thank you so much, Gloria and Andrew, for sharing your special connection to Boyer, for being this year's event co-chairs.
Absolutely. Well, as we said, the silent auction is closed, but all of the live auction items, they're up for bid right this second. I gotta say, Matt, as all of this is happening, we have this big screen up above us showing the YouTube chat. Every time we look up, there's more pizza.
Right.
It's like if you're not hungry, then watching the chat will make you starving. So it's really fun watching. And of course, everyone chiming in saying thank you for sharing your story. Yeah. We appreciate it. In just a few minutes, my friends, we're going to give all of you the opportunity to raise your virtual paddle, to make a tax-deductible donation to support Boyer families. And if you're just joining us and you're wondering, why is there so much pizza in the chat?
There's a good reason.
There's a good reason. If you're just joining us, you can type a pizza slice emoji plus your name in the YouTube chat, and you will be automatically entered into a drawing to win a $100 Pagliacci gift card. And we're going to end our night by spinning a wheel with all of your names on it, and we're going to pick a name.
I think this is a Boyer first. I don't think we've ever said more pizza. At a Boyer Gala, have we? But first, we are going to finish the bidding, by the way, on our first 3 live auction items. So for those of you interested in winning,
yes,
which is most people, if you're going to bid, you might as well win. Let me give you a pro tip. You can actually set a maximum bid on any item or multiple items, which we encourage, by clicking bid more on any item.
Yeah, when you click bid more, you actually have 2 choices. You can bid more instantly. You can scroll, from 1,000 to 2,000, 3,000, and just jump the bid.
10 million.
10 million. Or you can click the max bid button that's on the bottom right, and the computer will automatically bid for you each time you're outbid, all the way up to your maximum bid. So you got to set your max bid really high so you don't get outbid. Now, I promise you, setting a max bid is the best way to support Boyer and to ensure that you win your favorite live auction items. Now, just like before, if you're ever not sure that you're seeing the most recent bids, you can always refresh your bidding page. All right, so with that, everyone, let's start by closing down our first 3 live auction items. They've been open all week. Item 1, 2, and 3, they're going to close together at the same time in just over 4 minutes.
I love this part. This is so exciting. That's item number 1, 4 premium tickets to the December 21st Kraken game against the Arizona Coyotes. Also, item number 2, we're going to close that down as well, a golf lover's dream getaway to the Pronghorn Resort in Bend, Oregon. And item number 3, a crowd favorite, a full Greek dinner for 10 people.
Oh boy. Now, to help you bid, we're going to put a countdown timer up. You're going to have 4 final minutes to bid on items 1, 2, and 3.
Let's get to it. Everyone ready to bid on items 1, 2, and 3, as Fred just said. On your marks, get set, bid.
All right, Matt, we should talk about these items while everyone's watching the clock, starting their bidding. Let's do this.
Let's do this. Let's start with item number 1, 4 tickets to the hottest sporting event in town. We're talking 4 lower bowl seats to the Kraken against the Arizona Coyotes ice hockey game on Tuesday, December 21st. You're going to be there for the action. Just a few rows, I should say, behind the glass. You're right there, just a few rows behind the glass on the Kraken attacking side.
And that's the best side to be on.
That's the side you want to be on, and we know which side you're rooting for. Fred, these are such good seats. I saw you bidding on this package.
True.
Don't blame you for it.
True.
Celebrate you for it. The package also comes with this collector's NHL hockey stick, an actual NHL hockey stick. Reads Seattle 32 Inaugural Club Seat Member 2021-2022. It says you're in the cool club.
That's right.
Thank you to Kimberly and Chuck McDonald. Fred, let's see which bidders are going to put this package into the net.
Oh, let's check the bidding.
Oh,
Get it? Check.
yes, that's what
See,
they do in hockey.
That's
yeah,
pretty good. Sorry, Matt, I was just trying to break the ice. See what I did there? All right, let's see. In the lead, outbidding me by a long shot. Sarah Ann, currently in the lead, and to be clear, that's Mrs. Sarah Ann. Mrs. Sarah Ann Rathbone, congratulations. You and Jeremy Bruck are going back and forth. Sarah's in the lead. Ann was back and forth there. It's been going a lot. There's a lot of bidding. Julie Church was there. Jeremy. So right now, let's go back up to the top if we can, see what that top bid is. You got to go. Top bid is $1,800. You got to go $1,900 if you want to take the lead. And remember, you have 2 minutes and 24 seconds. These 3 items, they go away.
Usually bidding a
your
non-contact sport, but hockey's a contact sport, so feel free to get physical.
Yes.
All right, Fred, let's talk about item number 2.
Item number 2 is new this year. Golf lovers, a getaway to the ultra exclusive Pronghorn Resort in Bend, Oregon. The package includes a round of golf for 4 on the Jack Nicklaus signature course, designed by the master golfer himself, my friends. You'll also have access to the Tom Fazio Championship course, typically reserved for Pronghorn members and their guests. There's also a $2,000 gift card, which can cover more golf, 2 rooms for 2 nights, or can be used in any of the resort's restaurants, the spa, any of the other activities. This package can be used next summer. I mean, when you look at these pictures, that's when you want to be there, right? June through September 2022. So thank you so much to the McDonald family and the Boyer Board of Directors. Here we go.
Let's tee off and find some bidders. You know what Bend is known for?
What's that?
Elevating your golf game.
There we go.
And right now, Lee Gill's in the lead. Kelly Crow's right there. Lee was bidding against you. Kelly Crow going back and forth. Who else? John Stockamp, my buddy John Stockamp, is right there. So keep bidding. We just have a minute left. Let's go on to item number 3.
Got to go to $3,000 if you want to take the lid. Take it away from Lee Gill Jr. We'll see if anyone can.
And you only have a minute left on these first 3 items. Item number 3 is from our friends at St. Demetrios. So this is always a favorite. The Greek dinner for 10 people. Nobody knows Greek food and fun better than St. Demetrios Greek Orthodox Church. St. D's, by the way, just a few blocks down from Boyer. They are longtime friends, incredible supporters. St. D's will provide a traditional Greek dinner for 10, including Greek wine and Greek dessert. This spectacular feast is going to be delivered to your home, ready for you. Thanks to our friends at St. D's. Fred, how do you say delicious in Greek?
I think that opa is literally translates to, it is time for you to bid on this item because you've only got 17 seconds left.
Opa!
I think
Who's in the lead?
Right now, we've seen some bidding happening live right now. Haven is in the lead right now. You've got to go 1,800 if you want to outbid Haven. There's some auto bidding going back and forth.
3,
remember,
2, 1.
Time is up. Now remember, keep bidding on your phone until the item is fully closed. just in case there is a delay between when the timer runs out and when we close down those items. So setting that max bid, I hope you set that max bid high. If you're bidding in the future, that is the secret right there.
That was fun.
But our first 3 items, they are closing down now. Very exciting. Thank you so much again to our bidders and donors. We have 6 items that are still up for bid. But first, we're going to catch our breath. We're going to pause a little bit here on the auction and shift gears for just a few minutes.
So now we have come to the most important part of our program. If you are attending from one of our watch parties, please turn to the person next to you and ask them for their attention.
Yeah, you can even say,
if you want, yes, politely.
Politely.
As we hear from Boyer's amazing leadership team, including Executive Director Mike Stewart and Board President Alyssa Hockman.
Welcome to Boyer's 18th Annual Inspiring Journeys virtual event. I'm Mike Stewart, Boyer's Executive Director.
And I'm Alyssa Hockman, Board President. We're so honored to have you here tonight. While we hope to celebrate in person, I know we will still come together to make a big difference for Boyer. This has been a tremendously challenging time for us all, and especially for families of children with diverse abilities. Boyer has worked hard to remain a constant source of support and strength for our families. We worked hard to ensure that they continue to receive the high-quality, expert care they need and deserve. And while we faced many obstacles during these past 18 months, through them have come innovations, partnerships, creativity, and so much more to celebrate.
Our ability to adapt and remain resilient has been possible thanks to you and the exceptional generosity and investment you've made in our organization. Our commitment to diversity, equity, and inclusion work has remained a critical priority, and our entire staff and board of directors have joined together to review all aspects of our work and ensure we are centering all people of all ethnicities, cultures, and backgrounds. Boyer's team of experts have been focused on finding personal and meaningful ways to deliver care and to ensure access for all. And perhaps most importantly, we remain committed to our mission of serving all who need us. We never turn away families due to financial circumstances, and we continue to uphold this promise. Over $2.3 million has been provided over the past 5 years through our uncompensated care program. And during COVID, we also helped our families with basic needs, including food, diapers, and other essentials.
So to our amazing community, thank you. Thank you for all you've done, and thank you for all you continue to do. The need to join together in support of Boyer's life-changing work has never been greater. By supporting us tonight, you will help Boyer's staff respond to our families' ever-changing needs. You will help ensure that families receive vital care during this most critical time of their child's brain development. You will help alleviate anxiety our families might have around accessing care, and you will help Boyer families continue to thrive.
From the bottom of our hearts, thank you for your important partnership. Tonight, together, we will change lives.
And thank you, Mike and Alyssa, for reminding us why we are all here tonight. We are here to change lives. This has been, I think we can all say, a challenging year, really for all of us. But as Alyssa said, it is especially challenging for families who have children with special needs.
Yeah. Now, over the next few minutes, we want you to truly understand the impact of your donations tonight. Mike said that we are changing lives, and we want to show you what that looks like. We're pleased to introduce you to a very special family in the Boyer community. Their story spans nearly 2 decades and shows the incredible impact Boyer makes, not just on the children, but the entire family. Take a look.
So Cleo's story. And how Boyer saved her life doesn't do justice to the fact that Boyer also saved our lives. We were at a dinner with friends, and we brought our 2 daughters, Cleo and Ella, and as the night progressed, we put them to sleep in separate rooms, and
I do remember for no reason that I needed to go check on Cleo.
Serena screamed my name.
She was totally limp, like her head just fell back.
She's not breathing, she's not breathing. She's holding Cleo, and Cleo, her face is turning blue.
From there, I don't remember very much. Peter remembers a lot more than I do. I just, that's kind of lost.
Performing CPR on an infant, how small Cleo's mouth was, and how cute her mouth was when I was blowing air into her lungs. Got her to start breathing on her own. But she didn't wake up. After 10 or 11 days in the hospital, we went home with a child who was severely brain damaged. We had no idea what it meant. Back home, we were sent home with no support. What are you supposed to do? Hey, can I come in? Do you want to come out? Oh, get up, get up. Where are you going? Where are you going? Where are you going? Do you want to go hang out? We were lost, searching for help, support, answers, medical opinions. But how are you supposed to know? With brain damage, how are you supposed to know who to go to? She has vision problems. Do you go to an eye doctor or do you go to a neurologist? We wanted to figure out if Cleo could see or not, and so Serena found some advertisement for a free eye screening. This doctor told us she wasn't blind, which was the first piece of good news that we'd had since the accident. And it was at that moment of good news when some random woman walked into the screening appointment and asked, who's this child? Looked at Cleo, looked at the doctor, looked at us. Who is this? Who's this child here? Turns out we're at the Boyer Children's Clinic. We don't know Boyer from anything. And this is Mary Ellen Buchanan. She comes over and she goes, let me see her. And I hand Cleo to Mary Ellen and I watch them sort of in shock, and Mary Ellen proceeds to talk to Cleo. She doesn't pay one more second of attention to us, holds Cleo in her arms, starts talking to her, and Cleo starts smiling. And we hadn't seen Cleo smile much. And here she is, smiling at a stranger who's having a conversation with her like she's an adult. We were introduced to Mary Ellen. She introduced the Boyer Clinic to us. And once we engaged with the Boyer Clinic, we never looked back.
Oh my gosh, I've been working at Boyer since 1987. So is that 30-something years? See, I don't even, yeah, this is my spot. This is where I'm supposed to be, and I figure when you find something that works and is good, don't mess with it. Cleo is an amazing young woman. I've had the privilege of basically watching her grow up. I mean, I've known her since she was an infant. Cleo's the longest relationship I've had with a patient so far. Boyer primarily works with children between the ages of birth to 3, and most children transition to school district services at the age of 3. Because of Cleo's high muscle tone, the types of manual therapy and stretching that I do with Cleo is not within the scope of practice for a school district physical therapist. So because there was a need there that wasn't going to be met by her services at school, Boyer is able to continue with therapy-only services. So I was the lucky person who got to continue to work with Cleo after she graduated from Boyer. I have not seen Cleo in person for well over a year, so I am absolutely giddy with the thought that I get to give her a hug today. I see you. What are you doing? Huh?
Gay really is family.
You make me cry, are you?
For someone to see a kid like Cleo, and instead of seeing the differences, they see the similarities and the hope and the value of your kids, that the world doesn't necessarily.
Yeah.
And so Boyer, for me, I sort of think of it like an anchor, where we're just in this abyss and we're just floundering and have no idea which direction to go. And then that was like, you're here and we're with you in this.
Yeah. You say, let's go.
Boyer wasn't a community, it was a family. They took us in as a part of their family. We didn't take them in. In no uncertain terms, they told us Cleo's gonna be amazing. She's gonna rock. She's gonna come out of this and she's gonna be great. You'll see, watch. If you get somebody who's never met her in a room with her and you get them to engage with Cleo, you will get a glimpse into who they are. They forget their problems, they forget what they want to be perceived as, they forget what was worrying them in the moment. The way she brings that out in people is marvelous and is magical.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
So, getting to know Cleo has been the privilege of my life. In this entire time that Boyer was caring for Cleo and helping her to progress, they were also serving us to give us the time to recover and regain our footing. And if it hadn't been for that, I know, given what I was faced with, given what options I thought I had, I know Boyer did save my life, not just Cleo's.
A big thank you to the Lee family for sharing their Boyer journey. We just want to support more families, like the beautiful family you just met. We just want to be there to help more kids be their best, but we can't do that without you. Your gift in this moment will change lives. And as Peter so eloquently put it, your support of Boyer will save lives. Knowing the impact your generosity has on our entire community, whether you have a direct connection or you're here because of a family member, friend, neighbor, or coworker, we hope that you'll be able to dig deep. Many of you have already made your Fund a Need gift tonight, helping Boyer secure their $125,000 pre-event challenge match. If you have already given, thank you to you. If you have not made your gift or would like to make another, we invite you to do that now. Also, if you want to make your check or your gift by check, stock, donor-advised fund, or an IRA distribution, just call the support line right down there at the bottom of your screen. We'd love to add you and your gift to our thermometer and recognize your generosity tonight, along with our other amazing donors.
Absolutely. You know, we want to start by celebrating our leadership gift of $100,000. $100,000 was given by Peter and Carol Stewart and was lovingly made in honor of a very special Boyer team member, Cheryl Bidemeyer. So thank you so much, Peter and Carol, wonderful people. Thank you for your long-time generous partnership. Now we're going to start our giving tonight at $25,000. To make your donation, just go to the URL below, click the button that says Make a Fund a Need donation. Now you can see right there Kristen's gift coming in live. We are watching your gifts coming in live, and we're so honored to have a lead gift at $25,000 from a very big supporter of Boyer. So thank you so much. We know you're watching. If you can join them at $25,000, please do. Now, As we continue to face this pandemic, your partnership at this level will help Boyer's staff respond to the families and to their ever-changing needs. You will help fund new, innovative ways of delivering the high-quality, personalized care that Boyer is known for. You will help maintain Boyer's compassionate, family-centered care. You will give all children in our community the chance to thrive. So let's get that thermometer back up. I want to see that thermometer. There we go. See, that's what I'm talking about. See, watching these gifts coming in live, let's keep that thermometer up as much as we can. Heather, we're watching your gifts coming in live. You can see that thermometer is climbing. So just amazing gifts, generosity coming in right now. But let's continue at our next level, because I know we have a lot of people to thank here over the course of this program.
This is so exciting. We just went over $250,000. You're doing it. You're lifting up more families. You're making it happen in this moment for families right here in our community. So keep that generosity coming. All right, our next level of giving tonight, $15,000. And we are so honored to announce a very special gift from Rod and Nancy Hockman at $15,000. Rod and Nancy, thank you for your incredible partnership. You have been partners in this process. We are so grateful for your generous pledge. At this level, you will help ensure that all families can access Boyer's life-changing services during this time of virtual care. So did you know that last year, Boyer spent nearly $170,000 to ensure their families had the tablets, the data plans, and other technology they needed to continue their services, all to make sure that Boyer staff were equipped to deliver remote care in innovative and unique ways. And as the pandemic persists, the need remains. And as we continue to see an increase in demand for our services, who else can join us at this important level of $15,000 or any level that is calling to you? Right now, I see Deborah Bodis. Thank you for your $500 donation. I see Margaret Webb at $1,500, and we just ticked up to $262,000. More kids are going to be better off because of your generosity. Fred, let's keep it going.
Yeah, it is amazing. We are watching all of your gifts coming in live, all sizes, as Matt said. Heidi Westling, thank you so much for your generosity. $1,000. Lucy Campbell at $1,000. There's Corey Nye, you can see coming in live right there. So if you have not yet joined us, if that video didn't make you want to double or triple your gift, then I don't know what video could. It was such a beautifully done video. And so I'm sure that it inspired you to dig deep. Stephen, thank you for your generosity right there at $1,000. Again, everyone, we just hope that you're digging deep and giving a gift that is truly meaningful to your family. Our next official level of giving is $10,000. And we are so pleased to kick off the $10,000 level with a special gift from another longtime friend of Boyer. Thank you so much for starting us off. Remember, friends, when you join them at this level, you will support vital offerings like Boyer's uncompensated care program. This is a critical safety net for families who are underinsured or who have maybe exhausted their benefits. Remember, Boyer will never turn a family away due to financial circumstances, and this critical program is funded by philanthropy. So if you can join them at $10,000, please do. There's Greg joining us at $1,500. Thank you for your generosity, Greg. We're just watching. There's Amy joining us. We are watching your gifts coming in live. It's just wonderful to watch this community come together and rally for families right here in our community. Brett, thank you for your generosity. Matt, what's next?
Brett Cohen's name was on there 3 times.
That's how important Brett is.
You are inspiring Fred and I. You are inspiring more Boyer journeys. You're making it happen.
Chris Barron, who just made the film we saw.
Chris Barron made
Chris.
the video, and he's supporting our cause. There's the great Devin McCoy.
Hey.
Yes, her and her husband Craig are all in. He's been our board president. We just went over $280,000. It's happening. You're making it happen. Help us get there. Help us cross that threshold of $300,000. In the meantime, we want to make sure we hit a level that is comfortable for everyone. Our next level of giving tonight, $5,000. And thank you to Board President Alyssa Hockman and Jeremy Pogue for their incredible gift. Also, Lori Demerit, thank you. And Paul Cutting, thank you for your donation. Thank you so much. Who can join us once again in this really important moment? Let's do it for the kids so we can support more families with your help. Gifts at this level will enrich existing programs and help us develop new offerings. The need for Boyer Bridge, for example, a program that connects kids up to the age of 4 with services, has absolutely exploded during the pandemic. And Boyer was able to expand this program in response to our community's needs. When you give now, you ensure children can access the therapies, the special education services, the resources they need, and not face gaps in care during this most critical time in their development. We're seeing more donations pour in. We just went over $290,000. So we keep ticking towards that $300,000 mark. Amy Skelf, I see you at $1,500, as we talked about. There's Jessica, thank you for your $100 donation.
Greg,
and
also.
Greg, yeah, you can see those donations scrolling across the bottom of your screen. But once again, Fred, this is really inspiring because we're getting close to $300,000.
Just $7,000 away. AV, thank you so much for your generosity right there. We appreciate everyone digging deep. Again, this is about a community coming together. All right, we're going to continue now at our $2,500 level. Remember, to give right now, just go to the URL below and click the button that says Make a Fund a Need donation. And while you do, we have a very special announcement. Our incredible friends at the Arby's Foundation have offered an extremely generous $12,000 challenge match for us tonight. Look at Mike and Kristen Stewart coming in right there. So again, starting at this level, all donations are being matched dollar for dollar up to $12,000. So thank you for this incredible support. Let's secure this matching opportunity for Boyer families. I know you can do it. We're watching. There's the stock camps coming in right there live. Thank you for your generosity. We mentioned Mike and Kristen Stewart. Thank you for your generosity. Ryan and Sarah Maxwell, thank you. We've got all these screens showing us as these gifts come in right now. John and Patty Stockamp is who we just saw, last year's auction co-chairs, as we know. So thank you for your continued leadership. Look at all these gifts coming in live right now. Mr. and Mrs. Carls, thank you so much for your generosity. Alan and Britta Hendren, thank you. We appreciate your support. Julie Shin and Hugh McCullough, thank you so much. Ellen Kuo, who's right in this room.
Ellen Kuo is with us tonight.
How she's doing it from right over there.
You can donate from anywhere.
Yes. And Jeff Badama, thank you both for your partnership. Absolutely amazing. Adrian Moore, there's Joshua Johnson.
It's so great and so generous. We deserve and they deserve for us to say their names twice. By the way, we just went over $300,000. Let's keep it going.
Yes,
Let's blow the lid off our goal tonight. Let's keep this going at $1,500. You can help us do it in this moment. If you can join us at $1,500 or any level, please do. But at $1,500, remember, your $1,500 donation, that can become $3,000 with the match. So if you can stretch to $1,500, take advantage of this match. It becomes $3,000. Please do so now. Did you know that more than 60% of Boyer families live at or at below the poverty line? We have always, and now more than ever, worked to help them meet their basic needs, including access to food, diapers, clothes, toys, and other resources. Thank you to Jennifer and Elliot Harris. At $1,500, we appreciate your support. Who else can join us at $1,500? I'm seeing more donations pour in. I see Corey Na at $1,000. Thank you. I see Rita Lee and Manira. Thank you.
Munira.
I see Sasha at $1,000. Thank you. I see Katie and Tim Bears at $1,000. Thank you. And now we're over $300,000.
Yep, you mentioned my friend Margaret Webb right there.
Thank you,
Deborah,
Margaret.
yep, Heidi Westling again, Aaron Smith coming in live. I'm even watching the chat. People are putting numbers in the chat, which I assume is some sort of pledge. If you want to make your donation in the chat, actually what you want to do is grab a second screen if you have one like a phone or a tablet, or if you're on a laptop, you can open a new browser. Go to the URL right below me. It's boyercc2021.ggo.bid. That is where you make your gift. There's a button right there for you. You'll see where you can raise your paddle. If you need to log in for the first time, click the button that says Get Started first. Next, we've got the all-important $1,000 level. Remember, with the Arby's Challenge Match, your $1,000 could become $2,000 right now. Now, you can make your gift online, but you can also call in our support line. So if you're like, you know what, I can't log into this madness, just call us. Call us. You can see the support number right down there, 970-795-0360. That way, if you want to give by check or stock or donor advised fund, we will take care of you. Now, if you have not already given, here's your chance to really make a difference. So thank you so much for watching, everyone coming in live. Gay and Billy Burton, thank you so much for your gift at this level. Thank you so much, Greg and Serena Ness. Really appreciate your generosity. You can see we're now at $304,000. Keep it going, my friends. Who else do we see coming in? Lauren McDonald.
I see Brian
Paulin,
Aaron Smith at $250, Adrian Adams at $500. Let's keep it going. Let's move on now to the $500
Deborah Keisner
level.
for your generosity. Christina Keeley coming in live. Tell us about 500, Matt.
Rob Swan, thank you for your $1,000 donation. All right, the $500 level, thank you for stepping up for Boyer children and families. If you have already given before the program, but were inspired, maybe by the Lee family who we saw earlier, we invite you to give for a second time. Gail Hauser, thank you for leading us off at the $500 level.
There's Shauna's gift coming in live right there.
Thank you, Shauna.
Love
That feels good. We're approaching $310,000. Wow, a generous gift from Arthur Furukawa and Amy Barnett. Thank you. Also, Marianne Thorbeck, thank you for your amazing support. And we're seeing more donations pour in. There's Barbara at $100. Rebecca, as I mentioned. Sarah Maxwell, we talked about earlier, at $1,000. Wow, so inspirational.
John Barron, thank you.
$308,000 right now. We're approaching that $310,000 mark, Fred.
John Barron, we appreciate your generosity. Brian Paulin, thank you so much. $750. It's important to note that there is a custom button. So if you don't see a level that works for you, if you want to give, maybe it's your favorite number, maybe you know, whatever you want to do, a number that is meaningful to you, a number that isn't there, you can click that custom button, give whatever.
It's 18 years of this event, did you say?
So maybe you want to give $18 million.
Or 18, I was going to say 1,800, but let's go 18 million. Billion.
Just dare to dream.
Yes.
Our next level is $250. If you can join us at $250, please do. Now, right here, right now, you will help Boyer remain a thriving resource for its families. Boyer has been caring for kids for nearly 80 years, and you will help set them up for the next 80. Again, we're watching all of these gifts coming in live. We're at $308,000. I would love to get over 310. We're seeing gifts $25.
Ooh, we're creeping
There's
up
Mary
again.
Fisher taking
Thank you,
us up.
Mary.
$25, $250, $2,500, $25,000. Our goal is 100% participation. We just, again, hope that everyone is digging dip.
So close.
Georgine, thank you so much.
You got us with another $250. We are
hope
so
that
close
everyone
to
is
that
digging
310.
dip, making a gift that's meaningful to you. Again, you can click that custom button and give any amount. Robert Howie, thank you for your generosity. We appreciate this. We're watching these gifts coming in live. Matt, who do you see?
I see Dr. Tom and Billy Ilvasacker. Thank you for your donation. You're helping us make a difference. So that's Mike Stewart's in-laws. They're all in on Boyer. You're all in on Boyer. Who else can join us right now? This is so important. We want to get to that goal. We're just, a few $100s away from
someone
hitting
give $325 and take us there.
Take us over the top. We believe in you. All right, this is our last official
Judith
level.
Quo, thank you.
Thank you, Judith. Do you know her, Ellen? Yes. Okay, she's nodding. It's all a family here at Boyer, and you are supporting more Boyer families. Our last level, once again, $100, and we are seeing so many gifts come in at all levels. You can help us go over the top, and you did it. We just went over 310. It's happening in real time. Don't stop now. The more you give, the more we can support Boyer families.
Yes, and we can see Caroline Perry and Lynn Classer is joining us. Leslie Gallimore, thank you so much. We appreciate your partnership. Thank you so much. Let's give more local kids access to Boyer's transformational support. You saw the video. Kristen Church, thank you for your generosity. Everyone, be like Kristen. Jump in. It's not too late. If you're thinking, wait a minute, where's my credit card? Go find it. We've got time. We're going to leave this link up. Even as we move back to our live auction, you can continue to give. Justin, thank you for your generosity.
And share about this event with your friends, with your family. Spread the word about Boyer so we can support more families. Thanks to you, you can help us spread this message. Tell them about your generosity, and then we can lift up more families. By the way, thank you. A big round of applause for everyone who raised their paddle in this important moment. Also, a quick reminder that you can still give to the Fund of Need throughout the rest of this program at any level. Also, if you work for a company that will match your donation, West Monroe, Microsoft, Boeing, Starbucks, BECU, the Gates Foundation, to name a few, please go to them on Monday. Tell them about your generosity and make sure they match you, and you can have an even greater impact for Boyer and local families.
Yeah. All right. So after all that giving, and I know people are still continuing to give, Matt, I think we got to get back to the auction, right?
We do have an auction to get to. We have more live items.
We've still got 6 live auction items that are open for bid right now. So we're going to close down them in 2 more groups. So we're going to get to our next group of 3.
Yep.
So everyone grab your bidding device, navigate to items 4 or 5 or 6, because we're going to close those 3 together in just over 4 minutes.
Let's give you a little preview. Item number 4, a pair of 40-yard line tickets to the January 2nd Seahawks game against the Lions. Number 5, 4 nights at the ultra-luxurious home in Palm Desert. And then item number 6 is a $1,000 Canlis gift card, plus 6 bottles of Leonetti's 2021 spring release. You're going to get it first.
All right, so let's get 4 minutes on the clock right down below. There it is. On your mark, get set, bid. All right, round number 2, Matt, what's closing next?
Well, let's start off with the Seahawks. Item number 4, 40-yard line seats to the Seahawks-Detroit Lions game on Sunday, January 2nd. These are 200-level tickets. Undercover on the 40-yard line. Once again, you're going to be right there on the 40-yard line. Blitz is going to walk by and hug you and say, thank you for supporting Boyer while coming to the Seahawks game. Parking is right there at the King 5 Studios garage, across the street from the stadium, also included for this game. Thank you to our friends at Portage Bay Associates, as well as our own Fred Northup Jr. Do you know anything about that parking?
I've heard
Man,
about
that Fred guy is so generous, and he goes deep. He looks like Russell Wilson when he palms that football. Okay, kick off the new year right by supporting your Seahawks. Can I get a C?
Hooks!
Fred, go deep. Let's check on the bidding.
All right, so here we go. Checking in right now. You've just got to go to $1,000 if you want to take the lead. Shauna is currently in the lead right now. Kayla, you've been outbid. Shauna and Kayla have been going back and forth. Here comes Blitz cheering you on. This is your moment right now. Remember, support Boyer. Find yourself at the Hawks game. Meanwhile, with less than 3 minutes left, we've got item number 5, which is a brand new item. Check out this 4-night stay at a luxurious Palm Desert home located in the prestigious Griffin Ranch community. Look at that picture right now. Think of the rain that has been coming down all week, and then take a look at that. Enjoy incredible mountain views from this private 3,500 square foot oasis featuring 4 bedrooms, 5 baths. This home also features an incredible outside living and dining area, including a saltwater swimming pool that you saw, jacuzzi, 80-inch TV, barbecue island, and a fire pit. You've got full access to Olympic swimming pool, private cabanas, barbecue areas, bocce, ball, pickleball, tennis, putting green, fitness center. Absolutely amazing. Look at these pictures. Thank you so much, Jake and Britt Domer, for this amazing new auction item. Matt, it has been pouring all week. Woo! This is the perfect cure for our rainy pandemic blues.
You know, I actually think I heard Dr. Fauci say that the best cure for the pandemic blues, Palm Desert. You can make it happen while supporting more Boyer families. Right now, Kathleen Keenan, you're in the lead at $5,750. It's got to be $6,000. You'll never think about the money. You'll always have the memories of you in the desert supporting Boyer. Make it happen. Okay, so keep bidding.
Yeah, Kathleen Keenan Kindred.
Kindred.
Been going against Mary Fisher and John Stockamp.
John Stockamp's in there. So get back in there, make it happen. We just have a minute 16 left on these 3 items.
Yes.
Item number 6 is a package for our food and wine lovers, 6 bottles of Leonetti plus a $1,000 gift card to Canlis. This isn't just any wine, but 6 varied bottles of Leonetti's 2021 spring release. This is exclusive, not available at this time to their wine club members. We're going to contact you when they are delivered in the spring of 2021 and arrange to get the bottles to you in the greater Seattle area. Thank you to the donors of this item, Jacob and Catherine Burns. Also included in this package, a $1,000 gift card to Canlis. Canlis has been hailed by the New York Times as Seattle's fanciest, finest restaurant for over 60 years. Don't miss the opportunity to enjoy incredible wine, plus an exquisite dining experience at Canlis. Fred, let's toast to this incredible item.
Yes, and with only 26 seconds left, people are going crazy for this. I'm not surprised. Canlis's new executive chef, Aisha, she is incredible. So bid high on this one as you're doing. The top bid is $4,800. This is just pure generosity at play. $4,800. You got to go $4,900 if you want to take the lead.
Is that
now
Jacqueline
remember,
and Nick?
keep bidding on your phone until the item fully closes, just in case there's a slight lag when time runs out. But you can see items 4, 5, and 6 are closing now. The timer is 0. Thank you again to all of our bidders. Thank you to everyone who continues to donate to our paddle raise. We're watching those gifts continue to come in. We thank you all for your support of Boyer Families.
Wow, that was so much fun. Congratulations to the winning bidders. Hey, before we draw our Pagliacci, I almost said
Well done.
Pagliacci. Gift card winner. Let's finish the bidding on our final live auction group. So those are items 7, 8, and 9. We're going to close those together in just 4 minutes. Number 7 is backed by popular demand and one of our most fun and festive items, a Picado Bueno party for 25 people.
Yep, there's a bidding war happening, Matt. We'll talk about that.
Then number 8 is a fun night out in Seattle with tickets to the Black Pumas at the Paramount, plus a stay at the Fairmont. And then item number 9, you will enjoy a spectacular getaway to Whitefish, Montana. Incredible, Fred.
Yes, and you know, I should mention before we get to it, we'll talk about this, but you're not just going to the Paramount, you're at the Paramount Club.
Right,
which
exclusive,
is the way to see it. And it's the first few rows of the loge seats right up there. Like, it's the best view, especially for a show like this. So everyone get ready to bid on our final 3 auction items. We've got 4 minutes on the clock. On your mark, get set, bid. And Matt, tell us about these.
I am so excited for our bidders. Item number 7 from our partners at Picado Bueno. Enjoy either a taco, burrito, or enchilada bar for 25 guests. Catering also includes appetizers. Also comes with a keg from our friends at Lantern Brewing. This incredible fiesta can be delivered anywhere in Western King County. Thank you so much to James and Nicole Schmidt for this amazing donation. Fred, I love this. You host the party, but all the prep work is done for you. You still end up, though, looking like an absolute hero.
Yeah, we were eating their food earlier tonight.
Delicious.
We know how great it is. So delicious. So only 3 minutes and 20 seconds left until this goes away, and there is a bidding war happening. Right now, Joyce Israel currently in the lead. Lori and Joyce have been going back and forth for a long time. There can only be one winner. Whoever comes in second place should have to just go at the end of the block and just watch everyone just having the party. It's going to be sad. There can only be one winner.
On the outside
Top bid,
watching the...
$3,050. You got to go just $100 more. Less than 3 minutes
Look at the
remain.
margarita toast on the screen.
Come on.
That's got to be worth a few $100s more. Come on. Lori, we believe in you. Joyce, I see you. Thank you.
All right. So meanwhile, item number 8 is a spectacular night out in Seattle with 2 tickets to the Black Pumas at the Paramount, plus an overnight stay at the Fairmont Olympic Hotel. Now, this is the perfect combination of live music and luxury. The Paramount Theater is open again. They are hosting the Black Pumas, one of the hottest new bands in 2020. Black Pumas, if you don't know, is an American psychedelic soul band based in Austin, Texas. You've seen them on Jimmy Kimmel Live, on Austin City Limits. They have won many awards, including they were Grammy nominated as the best new artist at the last Grammy Awards. Plus, you get 2 VIP Paramount Club seats, access to their VIP lounge to make the most of your live concert experience. Now, the Paramount Club members, you have access to a private bathroom, private bar, private coat check, appetizers from Tom Douglas's Carlisle Room, and more. Plus, you finish the night in luxury at a deluxe room at the Fairmont Olympic Hotel in downtown Seattle. Currently in the lead, $1,000 is our top bid. Lucy is in the lead. Someone's gonna get this VIP experience. Sarah Ann Rathbone and Lori Demerit.
Sarah Ann is, and you said that. So there is a bidding war going on for the experience.
Top
Once again,
bid now $1,100.
Grammy
Sarah
nominated.
Ann Rathbone took, Grammy nominated. Really fun band. I was watching videos of theirs earlier today. You're gonna have a great time. Matt, what's our last item?
Our last item of the night is a 4-night getaway to a luxurious 3-bedroom, 3-bathroom condo in Whitefish, Montana. You'll be located in the heart of Whitefish, Montana, in Mountain Harbor Resort. This is just steps away from the shores of Whitefish Lake, just 5 minutes to the base of Whitefish Mountain Resort for both summer and winter fun. Get your poles and your boots ready, get your skis waxed, maybe grab your fishing pole, grab a pint in downtown Whitefish as well, and enjoy the long summer days, or hit the slopes like Fred and I are ready to do. You
I'm
look
ready
good
to
with
go.
those Skis over your shoulder. Are you hiking to the mountain?
This is kind of my après ski look. I wear a bow tie wherever I go.
Bow tie and ski vest. All right, thank you to board member Jill Tennant and her husband, Randy. Fred, this is the ultimate way to experience the best of Montana,
yes,
which is awesome.
20 seconds left right now. Top bid is $2,400. Who's going to get it? Justin Buckley currently in the lead. Justin Buckley and Pete Keeley going back and
Mary
forth.
Fleischer's in there as well. Pam, jump back in.
5 seconds left, so I hope you set a really high maximum bid because time is out. We are closing down these items. Remember, keep bidding on your phone until the item's fully closed, but we are closing those down right now.
Have fun in your experiences. Wow, thank you all so much for participating in tonight's Inspiring Journeys event presented by Portage Bay Associates. Together, we have made a real difference for Boyer and local families. By the way, if you won an item tonight during the live or silent auctions, the team at Boyer will be in contact with you about making arrangements to pick up those items. Hey, Fred, before we go, what do you say we find one last winner?
We did make that promise. That's right, Matt. It's time. Everyone say along with me for the Wheel of Fun. Oh, my goodness. Look, there it is. That's right. It's the Wheel of Fun, the Wheel of Fun that is sweeping the nation, Matt.
Yeah, and I'm sure after posting all of those pizza slice emojis in the chat, you're probably getting hungry. One more reminder before we give the wheel a big spin. So, Fred, what can they win?
Thank you for asking, Matt. Someone's going to win a $100 Pagliacci Pizza gift card. Pagliacci Pizza, serving Seattle's best pizza since 1979. All right, let's do it. Let's spin that wheel. Here we go. Round and round it goes. Where it stops, nobody knows.
Oh, I'm so excited for the winner.
Looking down.
Somebody's walking away with $100 in Pagliacci Pizza, and the winner is. We're trying to read the screen. Unag Mankey. Unag Mankey, congratulations!
Oh my gosh, say hi in the chat. Let us know what your favorite pizza is. Don't worry, we're gonna reach out to you so you can redeem your prize, but congratulations. That was exciting.
That was fun. I think we both need to go to the optometrist. We're leaning into our monitor.
I know. Yes, true. You know, I'm just excited that we had that much fun around pizza.
Right. That was $100 worth of pizza. Enjoy it. By the way, thank you. That was incredible. You made such a difference tonight. Before we go, I'd like to send a special thank you to some people who could not be here with Fred and I tonight. Thank you to the dedicated staff, the board, the advisory council members who have worked so hard. Thank you to the dozens of volunteers, including our amazing auction committee members who helped us make this night possible. One last reminder, if you work for a company that matches charitable donations, we're talking about Microsoft, Adobe, Starbucks, Google, Alaska Airlines, F5 Networks, just to name a few, go to them on Monday. Tell them about how incredible you are. Tell them about your generosity, and you can have an even greater impact for Boyer and local families.
We've had some matches going on, but now you can even have your gift doubled again when your employer matches you.
And they want to support causes like this, so just tell them about it and they'll be there.
Make it happen. And if you're not sure if they do, ask them. Again, as Matt said, please share this program, these stunning videos. We would love for more people to see this. This program is actually going to archive right here on this same YouTube link, so you can share this with your friends and family. Everyone, again, thank you. My name is Fred Northup Jr. alongside Matt Lorch. We will end with a few images that you sent us tonight. So on behalf of all of the Boyer families that you helped, thank you, and we sure hope to see you all in person next year.
We'll see you then. Have a great night.